Doom more. I said I did not definitely expect it. Oh, no. I'm not changing my answer. I say himself, deciding if he wants to pop it on himself or he needs to use it on Raven.
Pops it on himself.
I think that was supposed to be a kill because Centaur went back for a split second instead of just attacking him, and that's exactly what they needed. One extra hit.
They'll get first blood over bottom as Gabby gets the kill and it jabs. He's been very annoying with that rocket flare, stealing some of the CS, but ooh, stun comes out, double edge. Raven now chasing with the ink swell, going after Tims, who's out of mana. Right clicks in with the Blade Fury. This should be a kill onto the Lion. He'll try to deny himself to the neutrals. He gets it.
Wow, that's
well done by Tims. So that turns this TNC lead into a 1K lead. They'll go after Boomy. Icarus dive away, but the vacuum brings Gabby back for the moment. And they'll surge under the tower looking for Boomy. And, oh, rotation in from Tims. Tims gets the Hex. Juan is dead.
Can they get one more? Good body blocks, barrier assault, but there will be an Earth Spike ready again. Breathe Fire will finish him off. And this Dragon Knight is level.
It was a good rotation for Tims.
Teams understands that Bkop is not going to die on the top lane because Vanguard's already finished. They can't really burst him, so he can afford to go and make some rotations. Now he's
no
on
idea
mid
this is
lane.
Coming, raises in. Wow, great movements right now from TNC.
This is similar to Timbersaw.
Obs of his own, doesn't have a sentry to deward it, even if he does understand it. They're wrapping around on a Moon once again. They've got the Earth Spike. They'll use the Stampede and the Requiem right on top. Moon back to back. He has died, and SF already starting real strong.
SF popping off in this game. Earlier point in Requiem at level 7. I've seen this only in situations where SF save a point potentially, and there's like a turnaround kill that they can get. So that, let's say they die with 2 heroes. Dragon Knight
getting the kill as they use the wall. They tried to come
blink with the shard. Hero that really scales well. One item that he definitely needs to get. I think this should be his item actually against picking up a blink dagger after Lotus Orb.
There's the blink into the Dragon Tail coming out onto the Darkseer. They've got a dominating spree here for Gabby. Because it seems like every time it'll be Dragon Tail followed up by Earth Spike, Hex. The control's there. And if you lose control, you could Stampede, run on top of these heroes.
Radiant's middle tower is
They have good chase potential. That's what matters whenever you have Doom.
Smoke gets broken.
Smoke broken.
Jabs, hook shining, so all the way onto the center. I'm not sure the suit you want to go for. Supernova's in a great spot. And now they've got the Soulbind coming in, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. They get the cone to DJ. They look over at Jabs. They'll get themselves 2. And now they'll find potentially a 3rd Moon burning out to the Sunray, as well as the right clicks from Armel. Double Doom, but they don't get anything from it.
Yeah, they try to jump Grimstroke straight away, blow him up instantly, but didn't happen. He managed to get the ulti off plus a double Doom. Not enough. These heroes are super tank. Oh, they even find Chuan.
Oh wow, they get themselves the Darkseer, and there's the Hex. Sunray on top, and they'll just burn him out, that Hex.
Sure, it's just about Lotus Orb right now, which I mentioned, a lot of value from the item, the best item he can get.
Yeah, then after that,
do they need it?
I don't...
Like, it's good against Omni Slash, good against them, reducing the damage from the Darkseer wall and the illusions. They get the jump.
And now they've got the finger out onto Raven. They just blew up the jug. Wall gets committed, and, well, Darkseer couldn't save his jug at the moment. Raven gone real fast.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's courier has been
hook shot not landing. Now another hook stop comes out. Finger onto DJ.
Already fire can blind you. Imagine having all these necklaces around the neck. Null Talisman? That's silver, right?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think so.
Maybe white
sapphire on the bottom? I have no idea. Hook shot comes out. That's going to be through to Gabby. They've got the Doom out onto the DK. They'll vacuum him back. The Soulbind leashing him up. They get the kill to Gabby. They'll take out the Darkseer now, or take out the Dragon Knight now, looking over at the Centaur. So they get the kill to Bkop as well as Gabby. They'll finish off Jabs. It's a 2-for-1 so far. They're going to try and make a move. Bkop has that blink dagger.
This is what we call Cogbo.
Cogbo. All right. Blink will stop coming through. That's out into jabs, but Bak will immediately leave it. The rest of TNC still wrapping the long way around. Raven, Moon, nearby, smoke breaks, Blink, Dragon Tail coming out, healing ward immediately put out. They've got the finger coming through into the Doom. They get the kill on the Moon. Now they're getting the vacuum into the wall as well as the Cog. Jabs, he ends up dead. 2 is dead on the side of Fnatic, and they've already taken to the line with the Omnissiah Fnatic sitting around. It's not going to be enough. Raven in trouble, feared away thanks to the Requiem, but he still has that healing ward, and that will allow him to leave. See if they can pull off the Cogbo again. The only one standing forward right now is Armel. He knows he has that Aegis. And to jump on him alone, you've got Tims with a blink, you've got Boomy with a supernova he can place. So there it is. There's the hook shot immediately into the air spike. They've got the Blade Fury out onto the Shadow Fiend. The hook stomp comes out, the vacuum in. Armel, he'll lose that first life, but they get the kill on a jab. So they look over at Bak, who walks through the wall. Available. Got Stampede if they need to run. They've got everything if they want to fight back. And now the Doom comes out onto the Shadow Fiend. He's trying to run with the BKB. Moon moving up on him with the Ink Swell. That lands on the 3. They've got the Infernal Blade, and they look to kill off this Shadow Fiend. Armel is gone. Bak looking next. They'll hit the damage peak and just get Bak and Tims.
What a great understanding from the Fnatic, like what Ags upgrades, I would say. And it looks like one of the coolest ones.
We'll see what they can do on TNC because they're starting to lose their grip on this lead.
Radiant's top tower is
Doom comes out, and now they're going to go after the Shadow Fiend once again. They put the Dragon Tail onto this Darkseer, but they'll get the kill onto Armel. They finish off Shawan. Gets the fight. Look at it. Vacuum in the wall. Onside coming in.
Keeping him alive.
Bak both die, and they finally get the Darkseer, but this doesn't feel like enough. Gabby trying to fight back. That BKB no longer up for him. With the Blade Fury right on top, Gabby will just get ripped to shreds. He can't even move out of here. Hook shot from jabs. He'll take the kill. 4 heroes dead on TNC, and it's probably a 5th. Moon looking for the War Stop. Doesn't land it, but Boomy will still die to the Infernal Blade of Moon. Roche is up. TNC, they're going to get there on time, but they need to play this right, and it's going to be difficult. They're going to wrap high up and around. Gabby, well, he doesn't have that Elder Dragon form. They've got the blink as well as the hook stop. That's going to go out on the Moon. The hook shot coming in from Jabs. They get the kill on the Moon. That's going to be the Doom dead to start this one off. He buys back. He goes over to the outpost. He's trying to get his way back into the fight. The Requiem comes out with a switch slash being used by Raven. They've got the hook stop as well as the Infernal Blade. They get the kill on the Bak. They're going to buy back on the center. They will go over to Armel. They get the kill on the Shadow Fiend. He's not the best hero to buy back with. Tims on the high ground. Misses the Earth Spike. Gabby on the run. He's got himself the Elder Dragon form in just 8 seconds. Gabby's still running. Solar Crest is there. Tim's trying to help. Gabby's got the Elder Dragon form, and he's going to pop it. But there's the Switch Slash. Vacuum back, and now the Blade Fury. Bak into the fight. Can he help out? He's just standing there. Tims ends up dead. Double edge onto the Chug. Do they have the damage? Sunray, it's keeping Bak alive. They've bought back on Armel. They've got the right click damage coming in on the Moon, who bought back early in this fight near the road. They've got the Earth Spike coming up from Tims, so get the kill on the Moon. But the Stroke of Fate hits on a Bak, takes at the center, and they've got themselves the healing ward, which is keeping Raven alive. The Hex, he's running quite quickly as he's got himself the surge that came out from the Darkseer.
A bit more time. I can understand what Moon tried to do there, not pop the ulti. They was trying to go on a Dragon Knight, and then when Shadowfiend goes back, saving it, there's the kill.
Boomy gone. Now they're going to look over at the Roche Blade Fury BKBs. They're going to get popped with a hook shot from Jabs. Is it going to be enough to pick up his Aegis? It's down. SF got the Aegis. He gets the Aegis. He's got the cheese. The wall is down. Gabby on the run. He doesn't have the Elder Dragon form for another 27 seconds with Raven now chasing after Gabby. He's got the Switch Slash available. Is the damage going to be there with the Blade Fury? Yes, it looks like it will be. Gabby ends up dead. He's got buyback. Might want to buy back in this fight immediately as the Sunray comes in on Armel. That's going to keep him alive with the heal. They've got Chaiwan out of mana. Inkswell onto him. It's a strong dispel as he tries to run into the fight. They got the Aegis out of the hands of this Shadow Fiend. They'll run away for the moment as the Supernova comes out. But Raven, right on the edge, uses that Switch Slash, gets to the back lines, and now get the Inkswell to pop out of Tims to get the kill on the Lion. Blade Fury, Raven still. Although Phoenix's buyback's not up for another minute 30, so he'll, I would almost go to say he's probably not going to have it. It'll be 9v10 if we do have all these buybacks up. And Raven just in again.
And we have a Shadowfiend.
And out.
illusion from Dark Horse Red.
Back in, whoa, massive jabs! Comes in with a hook shot. They've got themselves the Soulbind onto both the Centaur as well as this Dragon Knight. They'll get themselves the Doom.
It's a double Doom.
It's the
and
Rax.
They
back out.
They can't afford to go for it. They don't necessarily need to take the fight right now.
Onto Raven. The healing ward still doing a lot. They've got the Ink Swell away from it. Everybody else has it.
Can they get a good jump?
Ooh, the Raven, Blade Fury. This might be the jump that they're able to make, but it's right into Fnatic. They find Moon. Earth Spike as well as that. And that's the finger. Do they have the damage to even get the kill on the Moon? They've got the Sunray right on the top end. Moon, Tim's, Mooney, all gone. 3 heroes dead immediately. They're looking for the Requiem. The hook shot's not going to land in time. Requiem ends up coming in, but it's not going to matter. They've got the overclocking and a second hook that hits on Armel. All forced by TNC, and they lose the fight.
I don't think you can. I just don't know if you have enough.
Unless you're willing to be down 2 sets of racks. Inkswell Moon looking for the moment to jump in, and he does. He'll get the Doom. It's reflected.
Not sure what the play there was. I think, like, maybe...
There's the Soulbind, and now they're going to go in with the vacuum as well as the hookshot coming out of the Dragon Knight. Now the damage out on the Gabby. Supernova sends them back. Sunray, it's there, so Gabby's staying a little bit healthy. They've got the self-stun that comes out of the jabs. They're going to drain the mana from the Darkseer as well as this Jug, but is it going to matter? It looks like these racks are going to go down at the end of the day with Raven going into the Blade Fury and, well, being free to hit it. Inkswell onto the illusion from the Dark Portrait. KB.
Like, his Dark Portrait reduces the armor of the buildings because of the talent. I believe I've seen that correctly.
Gabby moving forward. Shiva's blink forward, Doom out. It's onto the Shadow Fiend. Armel's going to be in a lot of trouble on this one. Raven, they've sold him out. He's in so much trouble. Icarus time, can he save him? He's got the Supernova. I believe he has. They get the kill onto the Lion. The Doom is still running on Armel. Now with the Minotaur Horn going out from Bak, right clicks in, hook shot again from
Another Doom.
And it's another Doom coming in with a refresher. They get the kill to Bak, they look over at Armel. They'll take out Armel, Bak's gone, Tim's out, Gabby being Omni-Slash to death. And they will find the full team wipe here. Fnatic
What's available?
that over.
Buyback from Gabby. Roche is up. If they want to play this safe, Roche. If you want to play this safe, end the game right now, so that there's nothing left for them to do, because they are playing with 2 heroes only. Now you can just completely zone them out. So
Hex Dark
no
Portrait.
need to go for Roche.
Back
And,
to Swift Slash, and this should be the end. Although the Satanic, the right click's not going to be enough. Gabby ends up dead. Armel soon to follow, and it will be game 1 going to Fnatic. And TNC just not pulling through as they had themselves the early lead. But, well, they ended up just giving it away, going for that high ground siege.
They did, and the great hook shot initiation into wall. This is where the game breaks. Fnatic manages to come